so rude. Little mama say why? White feet with them denim.
Hey y'all, so I want y'all to get to know me because there's a lot of y'all that don't know a lot of interesting things about me. And I guess I'll just go ahead and start. I wrote some stuff down, and yeah, like, it's a lot I'm about to tell y'all. Even though it's like so much more, but I had to like tell myself like, no, I can't make this video too long because it will be a whole hour if I go on and on about how, like, things that y'all don't know about me. But some things I'm gonna, you know, tell y'all, and then some things y'all don't need to know. So I'm gonna start. So I'm 19 years old. I was born May 25th, 1998. I am a Gemini. I was born in East Baltimore, and I moved to West Baltimore when I was probably 5 or 6. I stayed in that house till I was 15 years old. And yeah, I am a Christian. Everybody that knows me, like personally, knows that I am a Christian. I was baptized when I was 6 or 7 years old. 6 or 7. Oh, also I was blessed when I was an infant as a baby in the church. I did ballet at like 3 years old, all the way up until I was, when did I start ballet? I started ballet at like the age of 11 years old. I did jazz dance when I was 5 years old, all the way up until I was like 11 years old. I did hip hop from the age of like 10 till I was 15 years old. 15. I did like pop dance or something like that when I was 16 till I was 17. So I danced several places. I've danced in schools that I went to. I've danced at a studio called Studio A with a lady named Adrienne Watson Carver. I've been in her studio for a while, since I was the age 7, something like that. And I stopped when I was 15 years old. Let me see. And I also did etiquette class there when I was with her. I did modeling and etiquette there. So I did ballet, jazz, hip hop, etiquette, and modeling, yes. And let me see. I danced again with my hairdresser, and I modeled with my hairdresser. We did like hair shows. She would do my hair for free, and I would be in this fashion show for her. Well, no, hair show. Hair show. I would wear like some African outfits, and she would braid my hair or something like that. I did karate at the age of 12 years old till I was 13 years old. I stopped at green belt. It's white belt, yellow belt, then green belt. Let's flip this page. I did gymnastics from like the age of 3 years old till I was like 9 years old. Yeah, so I did gymnastics when I was 3. I stopped and I started back up when I was like 8 years old, and I stopped like 9 years old. I auditioned to be on Disney Channel when I was how old was I? I think I was 11 years old. I had to dress up and all that. And my mother said it just costed a lot of money. I don't know how that went. I can't remember because I was a little girl. I really don't remember exactly what happened. I just know I took pictures. They took pictures of me. I had to tell them, like, describe myself. Tell them who I am. Name, all of that. And how old I am. Okay, so here's some crazy stuff. No, I'm not even going to get into the crazy stuff yet. Hold up. Hold on. Well, it is kind of crazy. So people in my family that I'm like very, very, very like close to, like, for example, my mother and my mother probably forgot herself because this has been a long time. Some of my cousins and friends know this, but I don't know how to sit crisscross applesauce, or what other people may call it, Indian style. I know how to do it, well, like how it's supposed to be, but my legs are not, they won't go all the way down. So I never been able to really sit crisscross applesauce. And it's just so weird. Like, I can't believe it. Like, all of my friends and cousins, they would try to push my legs down. And I'd be like, no, it hurts. And it was so crazy because I was so flexible when I was a little girl. I would stretch everything, do splits, middle splits, everything. But I could not sit crisscross applesauce. And it would really hurt. And I just gave up trying. I don't want to try again. I had my first kiss. I think I was around the age of 9 years old. I think I was 9 years old when I had my first kiss. So I got diagnosed, I think that's the word, with ADHD when I was around the age of 5 years old. And I've had it, you know, I still have it. It's not that bad because the older I got, I kind of grew out of it a little bit. Like since I'm more mature now, I know how to, you know, make myself focus. I know how to force myself to focus, even though it's still hard for me. And hyper, I was very hyper. I'm not that hyper anymore. I was in Girl Scouts when I was, how was I? 10 years old. I was 10 years old when I was in Girl Scouts. And, yep. I was 10 years old and I stopped at 11 years old. And I remember my last time being with the Girl Scouts, we went to Split Rock Water Park. I think that's what it was called in Pennsylvania. It was like an indoor water park. It was fun. I've been in therapy since I was like age of 10 to 17 years old. And I was in anger management class when I was 16 years old. I also was in a girls mentoring and modeling group. I was in a mentoring and modeling group when I was in 9th grade, at 9th and the beginning of my 10th grade year at Cristo Rey Jesuit, I think that's how you say it, high school, Catholic school. That was my very first high school I went to. I went to 3 high schools. I went to Cristo Rey Jesuit Catholic High School. Then I went to Woodlawn High School. That's when I transferred to Baltimore County. And I then went back to the city and transferred to Western High School, which is an all-girls school. What else? I got suspended from school at the age of, I think I was in 3rd grade, the very first time I got suspended. And I got suspended again when I was in 7th grade. Also in ninth grade, I got into a fight and I got suspended. If y'all watch my video about my bullying experience, y'all will, learn all of that. Y'all will, hear all of that. I already explained all of that in my bullying and fighting video. Y'all can, find that video. I posted it in the summertime, I think. And I went to Western High School, all girls, and I got into 2 fights there, 11th and 12th grade. Okay, so I did community service when I was 11 to the age of 14 years old at my grandmother's summer camp. I did not like cleaning up in the heat, getting dirty, but I did it. My favorite color is I have 3 favorite colors actually, but alright, so I'm gonna tell y'all my 3 main favorite colors: hot pink, black, then it's white. So it's hot pink, black, and white. And shoot, what am I talking about? So my favorite shows used to be That's So Raven, Proud Family, iCarly, Wizards of Waverly Place, Hannah Montana, Degrassi, Lincoln Heights. That was like a drama show. That wasn't on Disney Channel or Nickelodeon or nothing. It was on... Was it on TV One? It was on something. It was like a violence. It was like drama, but it was similar to like Law and Order. But it was like a family. The father was a police. It was a really good show. I liked it. And it was this one of the other main characters in there was the man's daughter. They're a black family, and she was dating a white boy, and I thought they were so cute. And yeah, I used to like that. Let me see. I used to like House of Pain. I also used to like Meet the Browns. Now, reality shows, I used to really love Bad Girls Club. I used to love a show called Mob Wives. And I used to love Marriage Boot Camp. The shows that I really like now, or that I watch the most, is Love and Hip Hop, Are You the One, Real World. I don't think it comes on right now, but it used to be one of my favorite shows. And I also like Black Ink Crew. So right now I think that's all I'm gonna say for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Thanks.